should have a better front line coming out with things like that Scion. They have more zone control with Lissandra, and of course, Aphelios should be able to output bigger damage the longer the game goes. But TES, I mean, have a lot of options in that, you know.
I see. Well, Rookie, no flash available, knocked up, rooted up, but turns it around. Oh, so close to getting the return kill onto Scout.
Be very annoying to dive.
Well, let's see if they can pull it off. No level 6 for that Gragas, which really is the biggest factor. Scout going to get that root down, but Zika's still tanking. And Wayward gets the kill. He'll go down, but my days almost turned it into 2.
Pause, TN.
Here we go, TP's on the bottom side. Gala flashed on, knocked up, tidal wave, dodged though, very nicely done, but the Cyclone is there, and he's taken down. Tarzan next on the chopping block, 1 HP, but he will burn down Rookie to get it. Wayward traded.
Still, ultimately overall, 2 kills going over to TS, and they're going to keep looking.
Oh, we're not done. The damage onto Hung. Rookie playing for keeps here as Jagular dives on to finish the kill. Now onto Scout. Turns golden, but that's the stopwatch down. Should go down. No, the minions are gone. Jagular's tanked too long. He's executed as Rookie gets the kill.
Cross-mapping's been good. The team fights have been solid. We might get more.
Oh, the flash forward from Scout. Everfrost there as well. TN locked up, burnt down. 2 ultimates used, and they are happy to invest in.
Some ults are down on LNG side, right? Lissandra, Vi, and Lulu, all impactful ults, not up.
TN's respawned, and it's Hex Rift. He can teleport almost back to this plate. It's pretty much going to be a 5v5 as Wayward moves in to try and contest. Rookie looking for the charm angle. Dragon at 3k. Oh, he's too early. TN tries to get over the pit for the drive-by smite, but he got fired, but the Cyclone is gorgeous. The play is there for top esports. They lose the Drake, but fine too. It's going to be hard to significantly flank without being spotted at this point as Jagular trying to hit Zika a little bit. Big damage on Scout from Rookie there, but it's traded as Wayward loses almost all his HP. The heal is there, but it's not enough. And now they follow up for more as well. TN, the next target, flashes out to safety, but it's a 3v5 essentially. TN on a blinking health bar as Mark gets follow-up auto attack there, but they can't quite finish the job. And that'll be a Drake for LNG. Beautifully played.
Well, oh, Jackie Love.
Oh, it's a big culling, but Zika is a brick wall. TN trying to follow it up. No Cyclone available, and the TP comes out to punish it. Rookie behind enemy lines. Pagala survives, and Rookie's down! LNG turn it on its head. Well, TN, why are you on the bottom side of the map? Baron is taken. I'm a bit perplexed on this one as Scout now in the middle of everyone. The follow-up from the rest of the team is here. LNG looking good. Scout walking away with his life somehow. Moonlight Vigil, little wide. Zika is a brick wall. Tarzan goes down. Top esports find one, and they want a little bit more as well. Still going strong as Zika has to flash away. And TN looking for more, diving forward. Zika still going, still surviving. He's an absolute fridge, to quote Hysterics, but not fridgy enough. In retrospect, nice little charm there from Rookie, but does not have the damage to significantly hurt this Scion at this point. Zika basically invincible. A Scout now playing side lane, and that's one thing LNG have done well historically. The knockups are there though, and Hung's gone. It's a pick for top esports. And I think a little bit of overconfidence from LNG, but now they want the fight instead. TN, the target is Jagular, has to back away with the culling. It's good to get some damage down. Gala taking a chunk of it at the end. Thinks the flash from Jagular. Way too much from LNG. I'm not really sure what they were thinking here as Zika now taken out as well. A triple on the Lucian. On awards. This mid tower barely surviving at this moment in time as Tarzan goes for TN. He's not winning that 1v1. Scout now joining into the play. Cyclone is there, puts the culling. Scout knocked up, and TN's got a stopwatch. Scout has to turn golden as well. This is absolute carnage. Jagular getting onto Scout, though he's over the wall and taking down Moonlight Vigil. Gala! That was gorgeous! And now onto Mark as well. He steps into LNG, and he steps up in the fight. Rookie fleeing through the mid lane, but Tarzan's got him, and it's a triple for Gala. Gala tries to move into the river that way. He's in danger.
I like the TS have finally started kind of playing for more flanks than they were before. LNG, though, still staying as a unit.
Oh, it's a great little CC chain, and see you later, Rookie. The Banshees ain't doing enough for you there, though. And I do feel like we've got to the point in the game where we were talking about how good LNG are if it's an outright fair fight. Wayward's knocked up. It's a good casket. It keeps himself alive. Can they follow up with the rest of the fight, though? As there's health bars blinking on both sides. Scout trying to escape. Zika low as well as Rookie goes in. Everfrost is there.
Gala?
Deception as Gala dives underneath the tower by himself and walks away full HP. What is this man made of? That was a bit dodged from Tarzan, but he survives for now. Goes down finally. Scout following up as well. But Gala still full, still going, and still shredding top esports.
And now with 2 members down from TES, having minions with you, LNG can just look to end.
I love this. I regret criticizing Tarzan there because it all sets up for Gala to take over Jagular's next target. Gala's invincible. He does so much damage and he's completely unstoppable. That's LNG making an entrance in the split as Scout finishes the job for the team. Double kill there coming out onto Gala and Scout to finish the third. 15-15, but what a banger to start us off.
I was going to say, honestly, I'm just happy with the game overall. Close game, kills ended up about the same. We had missteps on both sides.
And Wukong not that dissimilar in terms of how they function in a team fight. Like, you're kind of wanting to go in, ult the valuable target and cause disruption for the team. I think maybe Wukong's slightly better in that regard. But anyway, a little bit of pop of the Fat Controller laughed. You are wrong. I think it's one of the greatest things ever. Tarzan thinks picking off Wayward is the greatest thing ever, but Tien has jumped line to find Scout, who's trying to survive. I don't think he's gonna. First blood for the Hunter in the jungle.
On top side, but will take them longer, especially with Wayward having something like the cast to be able to like easily try to like dissuade the wave. But it looks like for TS, it might even just be fine giving this one up, as Tien's actually posturing around mid, as like you said, top esports are gonna get this turret.
They might get Zika as well. The turret going to be very low. He's desperately trying to clear those minions away. A couple more autos to do the trick. Mark blocking the escape, and they're going to get the bonus kill onto Zika. Look at LNG on the minimap as well. While this happens onto Zika, you can see they're going to try and answer onto Wayward. Zika buying as much time as he can, but Tien finishes the job. Wayward trying to escape.
Our top going to caught up by Scout now.
They try and make something happen. Oh, great little body slam there, but Tarzan's into the backline. Jagular in trouble. Backing away, though. Keeps himself safe as the clone buying space. Zika the next target. As shots come out, Scout the target. Rocket lands, and he will go down. There's one reset. Jagular starting to pop off. Tibbers playing bodyguard as Gala moves forward. He wants to make the hero play once again, but he doesn't have the damage this time. Zika still going somehow.
And this kind of
gets value what that stat brings. Rookie's in trouble at the top side, gets locked up. Gala's in trouble though. Tien almost one-shots Gala, and then Gala flips it right back around at him. Rookie rocket belts, but it's to no avail. And LNG have found themselves a pick. It's onto the enemy mid laner, and Baron's open.
Rookie's probably so confused. He's just trying to push out his wave up and top, and all of LNG coming out of Tribrush. Now going to try and turn this into Baron.
And top esports are like, oh, 4v5 at Baron, that's our specialty. Just charge straight at them. Oh, Tien, that looks real juicy on the top side. Tarzan, Gala, both so low, and Zik has been abandoned by the squad. They were born in the 4v5. They were molded by it. They didn't see a 5 at Baron until they were already men.
And now LNG, they're going to have to come back. They're going to have to try and contest this objective. Tarzan, can he manage to find the steal?
We're flipping it, aren't we? We're absolutely flipping it.
Tarzan
over the wall. Rookie teleporting in. Tarzan's into the pit. Here he gets it. Scout's there alongside him. The double spike comes through. But at what cost? Scout's definitely going down. There's a double kill. It's 4 members dead. Gala alone. And you know Tien's going for it. You know he can't get away with this one. Tries to turn it around. But the flash from Wayward. What a beautiful play. And top esports for the day. It's looking like we might be going to 3 on this one, Jordan. As Tarzan gets out with his life. Now, in game number 1, Gala was around here, and he basically solo dived to make things happen, and he's not far from doing it on the opposite side. This time, Wayward the target, as Tarzan does get the follow-up. Zika knocked back, but doesn't really matter, as Tien wasn't around. Scout just as quick as everyone else on the Rift. It's that ward, but he won't be able to find it. As Zika taking some hits here. The CC is there. Can they finish the job? Rocket available for Jagular. The heal comes out at the last second there from Hung and will save Zika's life. Tarzan in. It's a knock-up onto Jagular, but the rest of the team can't follow up for the time being. Good Sonya's to keep himself safe as Gala hit with a zap. And Tien buying space to the backside, keeps himself alive. Tarzan going as well for top esports. They're finding the moment. Gala alive as Sion just goes straight between the goalposts. Close one here as TN jumps back in. A double for Rookie. And once again, it's Gala alone. Once again, it'll be Gala going down. TN flashes to cut through the enemy AD carry. Treat today, seeing this level of team fighting in week number 1 of the LPL. They're already looking like this. It's beautiful. See you later, Hung. You shouldn't have respawned. That was your mistake. As the Nexus will fall, and Top eSports show us that they won't go down without a fight.
Man, TN on Kha'Zix was absolutely disgusting. And hell, that was even with Tarzan having a few good early reads on him, right? Like spotting him out.
Yeah.
He got kind of snubbed on the hit on it after the first 3 picks, which was a strong core, but you have Diego to double down even more on some of the bursts coming out from your Annie to set up for the resets. You have Jax, who's just going to be such an annoyance the longer the game goes on, because sure, 5 matches in a row when she got released and it didn't change anything. Oh!
Hang on, that's going to be a nerf straight to Scout as he's taken down. And Mark even gets an assist on that one as well. Jagular in trouble in the bottom side himself. Flashes, but gets flashed on. Gala happy to dive for tower, and Hung escapes as well. For this mid-wave. It's going to be tough though. Rookie flashes in. Look at the combo. Gala cannot escape this one. Take it down. I'm amazed how long he survived. That was 4 people.
Again.
Gala has flash. The Everfrost is there. Exhaust cleanse the knock up from the Wild Growth, and this time they get Hung too. It's a bonus on the back. Yeah. And I think one of the interesting things...
Oh, TP flank.
Oh, TP coming on through. They finish the tower. Gala managing to dodge the Everfrost here. Zika wants her way in. Jackie Love with the Gale Force Scout on the back line. The cast to buy space here. Top eSports in full retreat. Rookie will be sacrificed for the rest of the team to get out.
And now but it sets up for the rest of LNG to walk into River and get vision. Oh, Rookie, you gotta be careful.
Oh, no. Flashed on, does have his own flash and has exhaust available as well as Zika tries to escape. Jagulov just running at Zika, gets frozen up. Moonlight Vigil comes on in, but they can't find the kill. That's on cooldown now as Wayward goes in. Tarzan knocked back, but Gala still going strong for the time being. Tien gets the Cyclone, then Gale Force forward, but Gala escapes. And now the turnaround from LNG. Hellfire solo. Scout goes in, but they don't have the damage. Resets coming on through as Zika finds Rookie. Tarzan wants a bit more, but Jackulov still red and white. So many shurikens. Should be cancelled as they spot him, and Zika goes in. Zika falls for the play, and a TP comes out from Scout as well. Ski4, you see Viego moving over. Zika has to get damage done. Scout has to get damage done, but they're surviving. Zika's actually out, and Scout with a stopwatch, surviving for now. Scout goes down, and now the play really explodes. Tarzan on the front line as Tien uses his own stopwatch. Wayward 2 turns golden. Is Jackulov still going, but Wayward is down. Tien should fall. No, it's a clone. They chase for more as Gala arrives. The lightning zapping across the team. Jackulov goes down. The resets for Tarzan. That's a double and a double. LNG double their way to victory. Defend this by himself, and I don't think Mark thinks he can defend this by himself. He can't even clear the wave, and with Gala on the Zeri, you know that they can take these towers. 5 seconds on Tien. The tower already in shambles. LNG have done it. It's a 2-1 victory. The chillin' are chilling in this one as LNG go 2-1 over Top eSports.
Very tense series, very close games. Honestly, still impressed by what I've seen from both teams so far. I will say, still not a fan of leaving Zeri through without having some kind of, idea to be able how to combat it, not allow it to get to a point where it just feels like later in the game. Again, are there tools that should